If you've been lying awake at night, tossing, turning, and watching the clock, you're not alone. Remember when your body just melted into sleep after a long day? Now your back aches, your shoulders are tense, and your mind won't slow down. Ever wonder why? After 60, up to 50% of adults struggle with sleep because of built-up tension in the body. The good news? You can start easing that tension in just a few minutes, right in your bedroom, in your pajamas. Let me show you the 3 stretches that can help you drift off faster, starting tonight. The hidden enemy of senior sleep, accumulated tension. Why sleep changes after 60. There's something happening in your body as you age that affects your sleep in ways you might not realize. It's not just about getting older, it's about how a lifetime of daily activities, postures, and even stress creates layers of physical tension that make it increasingly difficult for your body to truly relax at bedtime. Think about your typical day. You sit at breakfast, perhaps hunched slightly over your meal. You read the newspaper or look at your phone, your neck tilted forward. You drive to appointments, your shoulders creeping up toward your ears. You work in the garden, bending and reaching. You sit in chairs that don't quite fit your body properly. Each of these activities, while normal and necessary, creates small amounts of muscular tension. In younger bodies, this tension releases easily. But after 60, our muscles lose some of their natural elasticity, and tension begins to accumulate like sediment in a riverbed. The physical barriers to rest. Research from the National Sleep Foundation reveals that 67% of adults over 60 report physical discomfort as the primary barrier to good sleep. This isn't necessarily pain. It's often a more subtle feeling of restlessness, stiffness, or inability to find a comfortable position. Dr. Sarah Chen, a sleep medicine specialist at Johns Hopkins, explains it beautifully. Your body needs to feel safe to sleep deeply. When muscles are chronically tense, they're sending signals to your brain that something needs attention. Your nervous system can't fully shift into rest mode because it's still monitoring these areas of tension. The cascade effect of poor sleep. When you don't sleep well, everything else suffers. Your energy the next day is depleted. Your balance and coordination may be affected. Your mood can become irritable or anxious. Perhaps most significantly, your pain perception increases. The same physical discomfort that kept you awake feels worse the next day because you're tired. This creates a vicious cycle. Tension prevents sleep. Poor sleep increases tension sensitivity, and increased sensitivity makes the next night's sleep even more elusive. The beautiful solution: gentle release. Here's the hopeful truth that sleep researchers have discovered. You don't need hours of stretching or complicated routines to break this cycle. Your body wants to release this tension. It just needs gentle permission and guidance. The 3 stretches you're about to learn work specifically with your body's natural wind-down mechanisms. They activate your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest response that tells your body it's safe to relax and sleep. Exercise 1. The tension release flow. Imagine your body as a snow globe that's been shaken all day. Thoughts swirling, muscles holding, tension accumulating in every corner. This gentle flow is like setting that snow globe down and watching everything slowly, peacefully settle. Each movement helps your body remember what it feels like to be truly relaxed, truly at peace. This flowing sequence targets the areas where tension most commonly accumulates in seniors: the neck, shoulders, and lower back. Research published in the Journal of Sleep Medicine found that gentle stretching before bed increased sleep quality by 36% and reduced the time it takes to fall asleep by an average of 37 minutes in adults over 60. The key is the flowing nature of the movement. It activates your body's natural relaxation response while physically releasing muscular tension. Step-by-step guide. Begin sitting on the edge of your bed in comfortable clothing. Your pajamas are perfect. Your feet should be flat on the floor, and you should feel stable and supported. Phase 1. Shoulder release. Place your hands gently on your thighs. Slowly lift your shoulders up toward your ears, not aggressively, just a gentle elevation. Hold for 3 seconds, then let them drop and roll backward naturally. Feel the release as your shoulders settle into their natural position. Repeat this lift and release 5 times, each time focusing on the feeling of letting go. Phase 2. Neck awakening. Keep your shoulders soft and relaxed. Gently turn your head to look over your right shoulder, moving only as far as feels comfortable. This isn't about stretching deeply. It's about gentle movement and release. Hold for 5 seconds, then slowly return to center. Repeat to the left side. Now gently lower your chin toward your chest, feeling a mild stretch along the back of your neck. Hold for 5 seconds, then lift your head back to neutral. Phase 3. Spinal flow. Place your hands on your knees for support. Beginning with your head, slowly round your spine forward, 1 vertebra at a time, as if you're slowly curling over an invisible beach ball. Go only as far as comfortable. This might be just a few inches, and that's perfect. At the bottom of the movement, take a deep breath and feel the gentle stretch along your entire back. Now, slowly reverse the movement, uncurling your spine 1 vertebra at a time. Your head comes up last, like a flower slowly turning toward the sun. Repeat this flowing movement 3 to 5 times, moving slowly and breathing deeply throughout the entire sequence. Breathe slowly and deeply through your nose. As you lift your shoulders or round forward, breathe in, imagining you're creating space in your body for the movement. As you release or uncurl, breathe out slowly through your mouth, letting go of any tension or stress from the day with each exhale. Modifications. Beginner, if sitting on the bed edge feels unstable, perform the entire sequence sitting in a sturdy chair. Make all movements smaller. Even tiny movements help release tension. If neck movements feel uncomfortable, simply focus on gentle breathing while keeping your head still. Intermediate. Hold each position for longer. Work up to 10 seconds for each neck position and shoulder hold. Add gentle side bends after the spinal flow. Simply reach 1 arm overhead and lean gently to the opposite side. Advanced. Try the spinal flow standing beside your bed, which increases the range of motion and the relaxation benefits. You can also add gentle arm circles during the shoulder release phase. Mistakes to avoid. Don't rush through the movements. The relaxation benefit comes from slow, mindful motion. Avoid forcing any stretch or going deeper than feels comfortable. This is about gentle release, not intensive stretching. Also, don't hold your breath during any part of the sequence. Continuous breathing is what activates your relaxation response. Exercise 2. The supported spinal twist. Your spine has been your faithful support all day, holding you upright through every activity, every emotion, every challenge. Now it's time to give your spine permission to let go, to twist gently and release the deep tension that accumulates in your core muscles. This is your spine's chance to unwind from the day and prepare for restorative rest. Gentle spinal rotation is one of the most effective ways to release tension in the deep stabilizing muscles of your core and lower back. These muscles often remain chronically activated throughout the day, even when you're resting, because they're constantly making micro adjustments to keep you upright and balanced. Research from the American Physical Therapy Association shows that gentle spinal twists performed before bed can reduce lower back pain by 45% and improve overall sleep quality by activating the parasympathetic nervous system. Step-by-step guide. Lie down comfortably on your bed, on your back. Take a moment to settle in, adjusting your pillow so your head and neck feel completely supported. Let your arms rest naturally at your sides. Phase 1. Preparation. Bend both knees and place your feet flat on the bed, hip-width apart. Take 3 slow, deep breaths, allowing your body to sink into the mattress with each exhale. Feel your lower back gently flatten against the bed as you relax. Phase 2. The gentle drop. Keeping your knees together, slowly lower both knees to your right side. Don't force them to go to the bed. Let them fall only as far as feels comfortable and natural. Your left shoulder might lift slightly off the bed, and that's perfectly fine. Turn your head gently to the left, opposite to where your knees are pointing. This creates a gentle twist through your entire spine. If turning your head feels uncomfortable, simply keep it centered or turn it only slightly. Phase 3. The supported rest place. A pillow between your knees if they don't comfortably reach the bed. This supports your legs and allows your back muscles to relax completely. Rest your top arm wherever feels comfortable. It might drape over your body, rest on the bed, or lie across your chest. Close your eyes and breathe deeply in this position for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Feel the gentle stretch along your entire spine and through the side of your torso. Phase 4. Mindful return and repeat. Slowly bring your knees back to center using your abdominal muscles gently rather than momentum. Take a moment to rest in the center position, noticing how your body feels. Now repeat the entire sequence to the left side. Knees drop to the left, head turns gently to the right. Breathe deeply for 30 seconds to 1 minute. As you lower your knees to each side, breathe out slowly, imagining you're releasing all the tension from your spine with your breath. While holding the twist, breathe naturally and deeply, with each exhale, allowing your body to relax more completely into the stretch. As you return to center, breathe in gently, feeling your spine realign naturally. Modifications. Beginner. Place pillows on both sides of your body so your knees have something to rest on. You don't need to twist very far to get the benefits. Keep your head centered rather than turning it if neck rotation feels uncomfortable. Hold the position for shorter periods. Even 15 seconds provides benefits. Intermediate. Try reaching your top arm overhead while in the twist, creating a longer stretch through your torso. Hold the positions for longer. Work up to 90 seconds on each side. Add gentle movement by slowly moving your knees an inch closer to the bed and then back to your comfortable position. Advanced. Try the twist with your legs extended rather than knees bent. Cross one leg over the other and let both legs fall to one side. You can also try gentle pulsing movements in the twisted position, moving your knees slightly closer and farther from the bed. Mistakes to avoid. Don't force your knees to touch the bed. The stretch should feel gentle and comfortable, not intense. Avoid twisting quickly or using momentum to get into position. Don't hold your breath during the stretch. Continuous breathing is what creates the relaxation response. Also, don't skip the center rest position between sides. This allows your spine to readjust and prepares it for the opposite direction. Exercise 3. The Peaceful Surrender. This final stretch is your formal transition from the active day to peaceful night. It's your body's way of saying, "I've done enough today. I've carried you well. Now I can rest." This position helps every muscle fiber in your body remember what complete relaxation feels like, preparing you for the deep, restorative sleep your body craves. This exercise combines gentle hip flexor stretching with progressive muscle relaxation techniques that have been proven effective for sleep preparation. The hip flexors, muscles at the front of your hips, often remain tight from sitting throughout the day, keeping your nervous system in a subtle state of alertness. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that gentle hip flexor release, combined with deep breathing, reduced sleep onset time by an average of 23 minutes and increased deep sleep duration by 18% in adults over 60. Step-by-step guide. Remain lying on your bed, on your back. Take a moment to adjust your pillow and make sure you feel completely comfortable and supported. Phase 1. Gentle preparation. Bend both knees and place your feet flat on the bed. Rock your pelvis gently. Tilt it slightly forward and backward a few times, then settle into a neutral position where your lower back feels comfortable and supported. Phase 2. The supported knee. Embrace. Bring your right knee toward your chest, using both hands to gently support your thigh or shin, whichever feels more comfortable. Don't pull aggressively. Simply allow the weight of your arms to gently draw your knee closer to your body. If you have knee issues, support your thigh rather than your shin. The goal is comfort and gentle stretching, not deep flexibility. Phase 3. The hip opening. While holding your right knee, slowly straighten your left leg along the bed. You should feel a gentle stretch in the front of your left hip. This is your hip flexor releasing tension from the day. If straightening your leg creates back discomfort, place a small pillow under your left knee for support. Hold this position for 30 to 45 seconds, breathing deeply and allowing your hip flexor to gradually release. Focus on the feeling of letting go rather than trying to stretch more deeply. Phase 4. The complete release. Slowly bring your left knee back up to join your right knee, both knees now bent and comfortable. Wrap both arms around your shins or thighs, whichever feels better, and gently hug your knees toward your chest. This is your comfort position. Rock very gently from side to side if that feels good, or simply hold still and breathe deeply. Feel your lower back rounding gently against the bed. Phase 5. Repeat and integrate. Slowly release your arms and place both feet back on the bed. Repeat the entire sequence with your left knee coming to your chest first, then your right leg extending along the bed. After completing both sides, finish with the gentle double knee embrace. Phase 6. The final surrender. Slowly extend both legs along the bed, allowing them to fall into whatever position feels most comfortable. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms facing up in a gesture of openness and release. Close your eyes and take 5 deep breaths, with each exhale allowing your entire body to sink more deeply into the bed. This is your signal to your nervous system that the day is complete and sleep is welcome. During each knee-to-chest hold, breathe in slowly through your nose, imagining healing breath flowing to any areas of tension. As you exhale through your mouth, visualize releasing not just physical tension, but also any worries, frustrations, or stress from the day. During the final surrender position, breathe naturally and allow each breath to be deeper and slower than the last, like waves gently lapping at the shore. Modifications. Beginner. Keep both knees bent throughout the exercise rather than straightening either leg. Use a towel or strap around your thigh to help bring your knee closer if reaching is difficult. Hold positions for shorter periods. Even 15 seconds provides benefits. Intermediate. Add ankle circles while holding each knee to your chest. This increases circulation and adds gentle movement. Try holding each position for up to 1 minute. Add gentle breathing sounds. Soft ah sounds as you exhale can enhance the relaxation response. Advanced. Try bringing both knees to your chest simultaneously, then slowly lowering one leg while keeping the other elevated. Add visualization. Imagine each exhale carrying away tension and each inhale bringing in peace and relaxation. Mistakes to avoid. Don't pull your knees aggressively toward your chest. The stretch should feel gentle and comfortable. Avoid holding your breath during any part of the sequence. Don't rush through the movements. This exercise is most effective when performed slowly and mindfully. Also, don't skip the final surrender position. This integration phase is crucial for for signaling your body that it's time to sleep. The complete bedtime routine, integrating all 3 stretches. Creating your personal sleep sanctuary. These 3 stretches work synergistically to prepare your body and mind for sleep. The tension release. Flow addresses the accumulated stress in your upper body. The supported spinal twist releases deep core tension, and the peaceful surrender completes the transition to rest. The optimal sequence. Begin 15 to 20 minutes before you want to be asleep. Dim your bedroom lights to signal your brain that sleep time is approaching. Change into comfortable sleepwear if you haven't already. Start with the tension release flow while sitting on your bed edge. Transition smoothly into the supported spinal twist. Complete with the peaceful surrender. Remain in bed and allow yourself to drift naturally into sleep. Timing and frequency. These stretches are designed to be performed every night as part of your bedtime routine. Consistency is key. Your body will begin to associate these movements with sleep preparation, making them even more effective over time. If you're new to bedtime stretching, start with just 1 stretch per night for the first week, adding the second stretch in the second week and all 3 by the third week. This gradual approach allows your body to adapt and helps establish the routine. Creating the right environment. Your bedroom environment plays a crucial role in the effectiveness of these stretches. Temperature. Keep your room slightly cool, 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, to support your body's natural temperature drop that occurs during sleep onset. Lighting. Dim or turn off lights during your routine to support melatonin production. Sound. If outside noise is disruptive, consider soft background sounds like gentle rain or white noise. Comfort. Ensure your bed and pillows provide adequate support for the stretches. The science of sleep and stretching after 60. Understanding your changing sleep architecture. Sleep changes naturally as we age, and understanding these changes can help you appreciate why these gentle stretches are so effective. After 60, most people experience decreased deep sleep stages, more frequent night wakings, earlier bedtimes and wake times, increased sensitivity to environmental disturbances, greater impact of physical discomfort on sleep quality. These changes aren't failures. They're normal adaptations. However, the accumulated physical tension that comes with decades of daily activities can exacerbate these natural changes, making sleep even more elusive. The role of the parasympathetic nervous system. Your nervous system has 2 primary modes: sympathetic, alert and active, and parasympathetic, rest and repair. Throughout the day, your sympathetic nervous system is predominantly active, keeping you alert and responsive to your environment. For quality sleep to occur, your nervous system needs to shift into parasympathetic dominance. This shift doesn't happen automatically. It requires signals from your body that it's safe to relax. Gentle stretching provides these signals by releasing physical tension that keeps muscles on guard, activating pressure receptors that promote relaxation, encouraging deep breathing that directly stimulates the parasympathetic response, creating a mindful transition from day to night. The muscle memory of relaxation. Just as your muscles can remember how to be strong, they can also remember how to be relaxed. When you consistently perform these bedtime stretches, you're training your muscles to release tension more easily and completely. Over time, your body will begin the relaxation process as soon as you begin your stretching routine. This conditioned response makes falling asleep easier and sleep quality deeper. Addressing common sleep challenges in seniors. My mind won't stop racing. Racing thoughts at bedtime are incredibly common and often stem from the transition anxiety of moving from an active day to rest. The physical focus required for these stretches gives your mind something concrete to attend to, breaking the cycle of worried or repetitive thinking. During each stretch, focus on the physical sensations, the feeling of your shoulders releasing, the gentle stretch in your spine, the weight of your legs on the bed. This mindful attention to physical sensation naturally quiets mental chatter. I can't get comfortable in bed. Physical comfort is essential for sleep, and sometimes it takes time to find the right position. These stretches help by releasing muscle tension that makes positions feel uncomfortable, increasing body awareness so you can identify what positions feel best, preparing your joints and muscles for the stillness of sleep, teaching your body to relax in any position. If you still struggle to find comfort after stretching, experiment with pillow placement. A small pillow between your knees, under your ankles, or supporting your lower back can make a significant difference. I wake up multiple times during the night. Frequent night wakings often result from accumulated muscle tension causing microarousals throughout the night. While these stretches are designed for bedtime, you can also use modified versions during night wakings. If you wake with shoulder tension, try gentle shoulder rolls while lying down. For lower back discomfort, bring your knees to your chest briefly. If your neck feels stiff, try very gentle head turns while remaining on your pillow. I wake up feeling stiff and unrested. This often indicates that your muscles aren't fully relaxing during sleep, possibly due to residual tension from the day. Consistent use of these bedtime stretches should gradually improve this issue by teaching your muscles to release more completely. You might also consider your sleep position and mattress support. The goal is to maintain your spine's natural curves while allowing your muscles to rest completely. Enhancing your bedtime routine. The power of ritual. Humans are creatures of habit, and creating a consistent bedtime ritual signals your brain that sleep time is approaching. Your stretching routine can be the centerpiece of a larger bedtime ritual that might include 1 hour before bed, dim overhead lights and use lamps instead. Finish eating and drinking large amounts of fluids. Begin winding down stimulating activities. 30 minutes before bed, change into comfortable sleepwear. Perform any necessary hygiene routines. Begin your stretching sequence immediately. After stretching, get into your preferred sleep position. Practice gratitude or gentle meditation. Allow yourself to drift naturally into sleep. Breathing techniques for enhanced relaxation. While each stretch includes specific breathing cues, you can enhance the relaxation response with additional breathing techniques. The 4-7-8 technique. After completing your stretches, try this proven sleep-inducing breathing pattern. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Hold your breath for 7 counts. Exhale through your mouth for 8 counts. Repeat 3 to 4 times. Progressive muscle relaxation breathing. Starting with your toes and working up to your head, tense each muscle group for 3 seconds while inhaling, then release while exhaling slowly. This can be particularly effective when combined with your final stretch. The role of gratitude in sleep preparation. Research shows that practicing gratitude before sleep improves both sleep quality and duration. After completing your stretches while lying comfortably in bed, mentally identify 3 things from your day that you're grateful for. This practice shifts your mind from any worries or stress toward positive reflection, supporting the transition to sleep. Troubleshooting common concerns. The stretches don't seem to be working. If you don't notice immediate improvements in your sleep, remember that building new habits and changing sleep patterns takes time. Most people see benefits within 2 to 3 weeks of consistent practice. Consider these factors. Consistency. Are you performing the stretches every night? Environment. Is your bedroom conducive to sleep? Timing. Are you allowing enough time between stretching and expected sleep? Expectations. Are you putting pressure on yourself to fall asleep quickly? Sometimes the benefits are subtle at first. You might notice that you feel more relaxed even if your sleep timing doesn't immediately change. I feel more awake after stretching. Occasionally, people feel more alert after beginning gentle movement. This usually indicates that your body was previously so tense that any movement feels stimulating by comparison. This response typically diminishes within a week as your body adapts to the routine. If this continues, try making the movement smaller and gentler, reducing the time spent on each stretch. Focusing more on breathing than on the physical stretches. Ensuring your bedroom is cool and dark. I have limited mobility. These stretches can be adapted for almost any mobility level. For bedbound individuals, all stretches can be performed lying down with smaller movements. For those with severe arthritis, focus on breathing and very gentle, small-range movements. For wheelchair users, the tension release flow can be performed seated in your chair. For those with balance concerns, all stretches can be performed with additional pillow support. Remember that even tiny movements and focused breathing provide benefits. The goal is relaxation, not athletic achievement. My partner is disturbed by my movement. If you share a bed and your partner is sensitive to movement, consider performing the stretches on a yoga mat beside your bed, then getting into bed. Using a firmer mattress that minimizes motion transfer. Communicating with your partner about the benefits you're experiencing. Taking turns. Perhaps your partner would benefit from the stretches too. Many couples find that doing the stretches together becomes a bonding experience and improves sleep for both partners. The long-term benefits of bedtime stretching. Physical health improvements. Consistent bedtime stretching provides benefits that extend far beyond improved sleep. Improved flexibility and mobility. Regular gentle stretching helps maintain range of motion in your joints, making daily activities easier and more comfortable. Reduced chronic pain. Many seniors experience a significant reduction in chronic back, neck, and hip pain with consistent bedtime stretching. Better posture. Releasing tension in key muscle groups helps your body maintain better alignment during both sleep and waking hours. Enhanced circulation. The gentle movements promote blood flow, which can help with everything from cardiovascular health to wound healing. Mental and emotional benefits. Stress reduction. The ritual of bedtime stretching provides a concrete way to release the stress and tension of each day. Improved mood. Better sleep quality. Directly impacts mood regulation and emotional resilience. Greater sense of control. Having a tool to improve your sleep gives you a sense of agency over your health and well-being. Enhanced mind-body connection. Regular stretching increases your awareness of how your body feels and what it needs. Sleep quality improvements. Faster sleep. Onset. Most people fall asleep more quickly once their body learns to associate the stretching routine with sleep preparation. Deeper sleep. Reduced physical tension allows for more restorative deep sleep stages. Fewer night wakings. Less accumulated tension means fewer micro-arousals during the night. More refreshing sleep. You're more likely to wake feeling rested and restored rather than stiff and tired. Beyond the bedroom, daytime habits that support nighttime stretching. Morning movement for better evening. Rest. What you do during the day significantly impacts how effective your bedtime stretches will be. Gentle morning movement helps prevent excessive tension accumulation. Simple morning stretches that complement your bedtime routine. Regular walks or other gentle exercise during the day. Taking movement breaks if you spend long periods sitting. paying attention to your posture throughout the day. Stress management. Throughout the day. Since accumulated stress contributes to physical tension, managing stress during the day makes your bedtime stretches more effective. Practice deep breathing during stressful moments. Take short breaks to relax your shoulders and neck. Address worries and concerns during the day rather than carrying them to bed. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Nutrition and hydration considerations. What and when you eat and drink affects your sleep quality. Avoid large meals within 3 hours of bedtime. Limit caffeine after 2 p.m. Stay hydrated during the day, but reduce fluid intake 2 hours before bed. Consider foods that support sleep, such as those containing tryptophan or magnesium. Seasonal adaptations and long-term success. Adapting your routine through the seasons. Your sleep needs and physical comfort may change with the seasons, and your stretching routine can adapt accordingly. Winter. You might need longer warm-up periods and gentler stretches as cold weather can increase stiffness. Spring. This is often an ideal time to add new elements to your routine or try more advanced variations. Summer. Heat can make you feel more flexible, but ensure your bedroom is cool enough for quality sleep. Fall. This season often brings schedule changes that might require adjusting your bedtime routine timing. Building long-term success. Track your progress. Keep a simple sleep journal noting how you feel before and after stretching, and your sleep quality each night. Stay flexible. Allow your routine to evolve as your needs change. What works best may shift over time. Celebrate small victories. Notice and acknowledge improvements, even if they're subtle. Share your success. Tell friends and family about the benefits you're experiencing. You might inspire others to improve their sleep too. Conclusion. Your invitation to peaceful nights. You've now learned 3 gentle, powerful stretches that can transform your relationship with sleep. More importantly, you've discovered that the restless nights and physical discomfort you may have accepted as normal aging are actually changeable conditions that respond beautifully to gentle, consistent care. These stretches are more than physical movements. They're an invitation to peace, a daily practice of self-care, and a bridge between the active engagement of your days and the restorative rest your body craves. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment to begin. Tonight, as you prepare for bed, you can try just one of these stretches. Feel how your body responds to this gentle attention. Notice how it feels to consciously release the day's tension and invite rest. Remember, you're not just stretching, you're teaching your body to trust in rest, to let go completely, to embrace the healing that happens during sleep. You're investing in tomorrow's energy, comfort, and well-being with every gentle movement. Your body has carried you faithfully through decades of life's experiences. These few minutes each evening are your opportunity to thank your body, to care for it tenderly, and to prepare it for the restorative sleep that supports everything you want to do and be. Peaceful sleep isn't a luxury reserved for the young. It's your birthright at any age. These 3 simple stretches are your key to claiming that birthright, one gentle movement at a time, starting tonight. Sweet dreams await. Your body knows how to rest. It just needed this gentle reminder of how to let go and surrender to the peace that's always been waiting for you.